is Tuesday. It's Tuesday, June 10th. Thank you for being with us. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Good morning. Glad to have you with us.
And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television.
Yes, it is.
Now, we're on this time of the day.
Yes, we are.
That was good because it could be any time.
Yes.
See, we play this program runs at 7 a.m., then again at noon, then again at 5:30 p.m. And this is one of the times that you're watching. We also replay it during the evening as well, and we do this every day, Monday through Friday. And I thank you for being with us, because if you happen to miss something, you can catch us on YouTube.
Yes, you can. You can go to two different locations. You can go to the city's website at goldsboronc.gov, click on the YouTube station, and it'll take you right to the playlist that offers all of the interviews and the programs that we've done since day one.
Since day one, in fact, almost before day one, but we won't go there.
And then you can go to the county's website,
which is waynegov.com, and click on the YouTube link just on the right side of the page there. Take you right to our channel.
We also have lots of information about our programming on both the city and the county's Facebook pages as well. So if you're on Facebook, make sure to like both of those pages, and you'll find out not only about the show, but upcoming events that are happening across our community.
Yeah, like the upcoming event that we're not going to be here.
Well, how about that? What does that mean, Mr. Alley?
Well, I'm not really sure. I was just told get out. I mean, no. What that means is we're going to repeat what we did last year. Last year during the summer months,
July and August,
while things kind of slow down a little bit, we're going to take a couple of months and kind of retool our energies, if you will, and we'll be back in September.
That's right.
All right. So during the month of July and the month of August, you will see kind of the best of series of programs.
That's right, repeats.
Did we have any of those?
People tell us we did.
Okay, so that's what we'll have. We'll have the best ofs Wayne Goldsboro Television right here during the month of July and during the month of August. And then we'll be back live and
ready to roll in September.
Ready to rock and roll, baby.
That's right.
That's right, in September, just in time for the fair.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, how about that? Oh, well, yeah. In fact, I saw Eddie Pizza earlier, and he's all fired up, ready to go.
I'm sure.
The Wayne Regional Agricultural Fair Manager. Boy, is he doing a good job.
He absolutely is. Well, tell us who you talked with. On today's show, we have someone from the Optimist Club.
Oh,
who might that be?
Well, that was Charlie Wood and Bill Edgerton. Those guys are pretty much the fellows we go to. They're the go-to guys to talk to about anything going on with the Optimist. The Optimist, a major organization here in town. And their whole goal is to help children, and they're helping children learn with computers. Now, that's what the program is about. We're going to be talking about two things coming up, and I'm not going to tell you what they are just yet. I'll let you listen to the interview, because this is really good stuff coming up from the Optimist Club with Charlie Wood and Bill Edgerton. And
then you also talked with, I believe, Melissa Sheldon. From Wayne County Public Library.
From the Wayne County Public Library. And the library's always got some stuff going on over there.
Oh, for sure. And during the summer, they have all kinds of summer programs for children.
You know, Marty Cheddar had that baseball thing here recently. We've been showing that on TV. And that was just an amazing program we put it together. It was so great. I was hoping we could cut it down to an hour.
And that was held at the auditorium at the Public Library,
that was
correct?
In the Gertrude Wheel Auditorium. We had to divide that program up to a series of four segments, because it was just so good we couldn't leave anything out. It was just a great program, and that's only one of the many things that's been happening at the Wayne County Public Library. And Melissa is going to tell us more about what's going on at the library.
That's right.
All right.
Well, coming up this Thursday night, June 12th, we'll be having our Center Street Jam, and it'll be the Monitors.
Oh boy.
The Monitors is the group. It's from 6 to 9. Of course, it's in our new location because of the streetscape project that'll be happening coming up very soon.
Yeah, that's good.
So it'll be taking place in the John Street parking lot. So come out and join us from 6 to 9 for free music and all kinds of goodies taking place. It's just a nice time to be with your family and enjoy coming downtown Goldsboro.
Center Street Jam is such a great event.
It is.
People have such a good time.
But you know what? On that night, Go Wayne Go, which is the initiative, of course, for our community to be healthy and lose weight and live healthy lives, has started something called Walk and Roll Summer Walks.
Yes, I had a thing on that.
Yes, you did.
Did you have a thing on that?
Well, I think I took yours.
Oh, was that it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And what's happening is the nights of Center Street Jams, they're asking people to gather at the courthouse steps and walk around downtown before the Center Street Jam starts, and then just go join them over at the jam.
That's fun.
So they're asking you to join them at 6 o'clock on the steps of the courthouse before the Monitors play.
All right.
At Center Street Jam. So come out and join us, get your little walk-on, and then get started.
And if you don't know where the Wayne County Courthouse is, it's right here. It's where we are, right?
Yes, it
Okay,
certainly
it's right
is.
here. So if you see where we are, this is it. And there's steps outside. Okay? So,
Well, let's go talk to the Optimist Club
Okay.
and Miss Melissa Shelton.
today we welcome back to the studio a couple of guys from the Optimist Club here in Goldsboro, Bill Edgerton and Charlie Wood. How you guys doing?
Good morning,
Fine, how are
Wayne.
you?
Good to see you.
Great to have you back in the studio with us. These are the guys that have the Computers for Kids program, as well as so many other things going on. Now, the Optimist Club place is, where is it here in Goldsboro?
205 East Walnut Street.
Right up the street from the courthouse here,
Yes.
205
Right.
East Walnut.
Right.
And of course, that's where you hold classes and you hold,
Computer training.
right, computer training and computer classes and that sort of thing.
Right.
Right.
Now, we're not going to mention upstairs there's apartments for rent. We're not going
No,
to mention
we-
that.
no, don't
we're not-
mention
no,
that,
we're not going to
so.
mention that. But moving on, Charlie, you guys have an event coming up here pretty soon. It has to do with computer camp or classes.
Right.
What's going on?
Last year we had a Computers for Kids summer camp,
Mhm.
and we had about 15 students who participated. They were able to come in and learn how to build a computer from scratch with the parts that we provide. And they also learned how to install an operating system. And so we had 15 happy students
I'll
at
bet.
at the end of the summer camps. This year we're planning on having summer camp again. We're going to plan on having 20 kids. We've got enough equipment to support 20 students. And the sessions there are 3 sessions. Session 1 is on July the 8th through the 10th from 9 to 4. Session 2 is July the 15th through the 17th from 9 to 4. And the last session, number 3, is July 22nd through the 24th.
Wow.
And that's 3 days, 9 to 4. Students will come in. Again, we'll teach them give them some YouTube videos on how to put the computer together. We'll actually walk them through that process, and then we'll turn them loose and help them and assist them put their own computer together.
Wow.
The price is $75, and for that price, the student gets 3 days of training. And when they get through at the end of the session, they get to take the computer they built home with them. So
Wow.
$75 includes a complete computer system.
Training
Plus
and
the
they get the
training.
computer.
Right.
That is fantastic. Now, from where do these people come? Where do the students come from?
From Wayne County.
Just any
Any student, 5th through 9th grade, Wayne County.
5th through 9th grade, so that's approximately maybe 11th through 16 or so.
5th grade.
5th through 9th grade.
Through 9th grade,
Okay.
11 to 15 or
Yeah,
so.
that's
Yeah.
so, yeah. But they have either 5th through 9th grade.
And so what we'll try to do is once we get the applications in, we'll try to group, the students together in like ages or like in the same grades.
Some of them already have a little bit of that knowledge anyway.
Right.
When you say operating systems, you're talking about Windows or...
No, we're talking about a free operating system. It's called Ubuntu or EDGERTON.
Sure.
And it's a free operating system, and it includes word processing, internet connectivity, browsing, a whole host of free educational games that the kids can use. So it's a very, very powerful set of programs that they get
Yes,
with
it
this
is.
operating system.
You know, the world is not owned or run by Apple or Microsoft, although a lot of people think it is, and there are other operating systems out there. In fact, there's several out there, and Ubuntu is just one of them.
Right.
And that's a very good system.
Right.
Very good operating system. But the key thing here is ages, or rather grades 5 through 9. You get they pay $75, and for that they get the training and they get the computer.
And they get free snacks during break.
Ooh, that's even better.
Yeah.
They bring their own lunch, but
Yeah.
they get snacks.
They all right, bring their own lunch, but they do get snacks.
Right.
And this is a 3-day class.
3-day class.
Wow, man, that's great. And that's, again, let me have the dates on that.
The first session is July the 8th through the 10th. Second session, July the 15th through the 17th. Third session is July 22nd through the 24th. And so we plan to have a good time. One grandparent has already sponsored a grandchild, and she's planning on bringing pizza for lunch every day.
Wow. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so that'll be
That's great.
good.
could use a little more of that, a
Yeah.
little more support from the.
It seems like grandparents are also interested in getting their grandchildren enrolled in these type of programs, to, you know, to help their families out.
Well, and younger folks, kids, are for some reason intuitive in this regard in so many ways. They're quick to pick up on computer usage and computer operation, but it's so easy to do something the wrong way, and you're training to do it the right way.
Right.
There's a right way to install the components. There's a right way to and a procedure to follow.
Yes.
And if you do it wrong, then you could end up damaging the system. You
Right.
don't want to do that.
So we'll
wanna
have
do it the right way.
video. We'll have videos that will walk them through the process of actually installing, and then videos on installing the hardware, and also videos on installing the software.
Man, that is just
Yeah.
great. So any kid 5th through 9th grade in Wayne County. All right, that is fantastic. Now to do that, now what do they do? Do they pick their own date, or do you tell them what day?
Well, what they can do is it's a first come, first served kind of basis. They can go online at goldsborooptimist.org,
Okay.
and they can go to the Computers for Kids section and get an application. They can fill it out, send it in, and what we'll try to do is group the students, you know, in similar grades together, so that we don't have a wide range
Right.
of grades,
Right.
you know, like a 5th grade and a 9th grade together. We'd rather group them in like ages.
Okay, well, that certainly makes sense. And of course, we had that up on the screen there just a moment ago. If we could throw that up again, the website, Goldsboro, right there. You see, goldsborooptimist.org. See, goldsborooptimist.org. And over here's the phone number.
Yes.
What's that number, Charlie?
It's 919-288-2567.
What's that, what?
919-288-2567.
Very good. That's exactly right, sir.
This gives the student, of course, all the students know computers, the program, you know, using the computer.
Yeah.
But this actually gets them inside so they can see what all the parts do and how to put them together, which is fantastic.
It is
really.
fantastic. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
And to see how this works. As it's amazing. Computering is just an amazing world within itself.
Yeah.
It's good.
And is this the second year we've done
Second
this?
year, and I don't think there's anybody in Wayne County that's offering this program. I think this is the first.
Wow.
Well, I think the Optimist Club is the first to hold a program like this.
Fantastic. Okay. We're going to move on to another topic, and that's what's happening on June 14th.
June
What's
the
going on?
14th is our Optimist Kids Fun Day. It's a celebration for the end of school, really. Their accomplishments and what have you, the previous school year. But it used to be the DGDC Ice Cream Social.
Oh, okay.
And we picked it up last year, and it's all free. We'll have the fire department sprinkler out again. It'll be on Saturday from
Right.
10 to 2 at the Cornerstone Commons.
All right.
But the sprinkler will be there. They'll have a ladder truck out there, or their big, tall ladder truck.
Yeah.
We'll have free hot dogs, ice cream, pickles, Krispy Kreme donuts,
Pizza, cookies.
pizza, cookies
this
from
is great.
Sam's, and Cokes and Pepsis and water.
So
Just
be able to eat all those snacks and then run off all that energy running through the sprinkler.
Yeah.
And so that's a big sprinkler
Yeah.
too, by the
Now,
way.
that is a great sprinkler.
Yeah.
The kids last year it was just amazing how much they enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Are you you're going to be running through the?
I may, but I won't be in a bikini or a swimsuit. But sometimes
I'm really glad to hear that. You know.
sometimes going from one corner to the other, I just walk through it. Just, you know, depends on how hot it is.
Depends on how hot it is. All right.
But there'll be different booths. There'll be 10 or 12 vendors out there with organizations dealing with kids, really. So, of course, the Optimist Club is all about kids, but
Yes.
we'll have a lot of different games. Ram Renall is letting us use their big 5-in-1 blow-up.
Wow, the big
thing.
inflatable thing. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, that is great.
The
You guys do
students
such
enjoy
good work.
that.
You do such good work. You really
This
do.
is, everything we do basically is dealing with kids in Wayne County. We do some, of course, we help sponsor the boys in the Optimist Cottage at the Boys and Girls Home, you know, but all we do is dealing with kids.
And at the Fun Day also, Bill, we're planning on doing a raffle for EDGERTON computer.
Oh, are you really?
Oh yeah, so they have to be present to win, but it's a $1 ticket. You know, $1 is cheap for a computer.
$1 is very cheap for a computer.
Yeah, so we'll plan on doing that at the event, and they have to be present to win. So we'll probably do the drawing around 1:30 or so.
1:30 or 2.
Okay.
It'll be in it too.
Right.
We'll have popcorn also. I almost forgot.
Oh,
the
now
free
you've
popcorn.
done it. Now you've done it. Okay.
And
I got it.
Imagine
there'll be face painting, sidewalk art, just lots of things.
Lots of different games.
Yeah.
And we have 2 guests, right? Performers.
Yeah, we'll have 3 really. Preston Cunningham does a hula hoop.
Right.
He's been on your channel through the Mayor's Youth Council
Right.
thing. Well, this year they had 2 girls, Hannah and Michael Lee, doing jump ropes.
Oh, okay.
And of course, watching Preston do the hula hoop is just fascinating, amazing to see what he can do with a hula hoop. These 2 girls were just as good with jump ropes.
Really?
So both of them will be performing, and then hopefully working with the little ones, showing them how to do the basics.
Wow.
I tried a hula hoop.
Yeah. Oh, did you? No.
It goes right to the floor.
Does it really?
As
So
soon as
your hula didn't hoop then?
mine doesn't hoop at all. as soon as I turn it loose,
Yeah.
it hits the floor.
Okay.
You got
Well,
to keep moving, Bill.
But
Yeah.
these
good luck with that. Yeah.
these kids are just great, and then, of course we have an American Indian as a member of our club that they'll be doing some
Native dancing.
Oh, really?
native dances also.
Wow. You know, this is a big event.
Well, like I said, last year it was rainy and did
Yeah.
rain, and we had about 400 people.
Still have.
This year I think we'll have at least 600 or maybe more.
All right.
So
I certainly hope so.
Yes,
because
it's
this
a
is
big-
a major event here.
Yeah.
Lots of food, lots of entertainment, lots of things to see and do and to enjoy.
Yeah.
It's everything there.
Yeah, and we've also sent out flyers to the Wayne County Public Schools, and they're going to post them in the elementary and middle school grades, so that the kids in those grades will know what's going on before school ends.
Okay, and that's June 14th at Cornerstone Commons, corner of South Center Street in Chestnut. All right, very good. June 14th. Guys, we're out of time. I appreciate you coming in and talking to us about this. And remember, Computers for Kids, the computer camp coming up beginning in July, and you can call the Optimist Club office for that number. It's showing on your screen right there.
Okay.
288 something 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 something.
2567.
That's what I was going to say.
919-288-2567.
All right, Charlie, thank you.
Thank you.
Always good to see you,
All
Bill.
right. Thank you,
Pleasure
Ray.
to see you again,
Thank you.
guys.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Today we're talking with Melissa Sheldon of the Wayne County Public Library. And how are you?
Doing good, Wayne. Thanks
Great.
for having me today.
Yeah, thanks for being
Appreciate
here.
it.
Always great to have you in the studio with us. All right, and what is your title at the library? I never can get that straight.
Public Relations Coordinator.
That's not hard to remember at all, in
It's not
fact.
hard.
Shouldn't be hard to remember. PR Coordinator, Public Relations
Yes.
Coordinator. And you're the one responsible for getting the word out about things going on at the library.
I am, and I wanted to come by today and tell you about our summer reading program.
The summer reading program.
Yes,
Again.
almost time for the kids to be out of school, and we're gearing up, getting ready for the summer.
Okay, now who would benefit from the summer reading program?
It is actually, we have summer reading program for everybody, for children ages 3 to 12. We have it for teenagers 13 to 18, and also for adults.
Great, for adults as well.
Yes,
All
yeah,
right.
it's new, only our second year trying it for the adults, so
Well, how did it
we're
go last
excited
year?
about it. Pretty well. We had about 50 people
Really?
participate, so yeah, we're hoping to up that number a little bit this year. They've got some really cool prizes. Like all these
Prizes?
people, like people who read, anyways.
Yeah.
Just come by the library, turn in a little reading log, tell us what you read, what you liked about it, maybe how many minutes you read or something like that. I believe Natasha has tracked down, she's got some prizes from Starbucks,
Really?
all sorts of different places. Kick and Kiwi, the frozen yogurt
Really?
place. Yeah, they've given us some
Wow.
prizes.
So you read a book and then you make a notation of what you either liked or didn't like about it.
That's right.
Just be straight up
Yep.
about it.
Yeah, just be honest. We don't care if you liked it or not.
And then how do you win?
Your name for every book you turn in, your name will be entered in a drawing, and then
Wow.
they'll have prize drawings. I think it's once a month or maybe every other week, something like
Well,
that.
that's fantastic. That is just fantastic. But actually, you win in several ways because number one, you're reading.
Exactly.
Can you read anything
Exactly.
you want to read?
You can read anything you want to read. Yes, we're not going to tell you what you can and cannot read.
Recently, Herman
So-
Wouk had a birthday, and he's one of my favorite authors. You know, Winds of War and War and Remembrance, and of course
Okay.
the Caine Mutiny. And you got some books by Herman Wouk out at the library, I know.
I'm sure we do.
Oh, I know you
Yep.
do. Yes, you do. But also, you have 2 or 3 others as well, right?
Yep, 2 or 3, 2 or 3,000.
2 or 3,000 authors out there.
Yes.
Okay, now the summer reading program begins when?
It begins the week of June 16th, which would
Right.
be the week after the kids get out of school.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it runs through the end of the summer.
So do the youngsters, the younger readers, do they have a list to go by, or can they pick pretty
No,
much
they
anything?
can pick pretty much anything they want to read also.
Oh,
In fact, for the children, the way the summer reading program works, we have a weekly session, like an activity hour. The kids come, they hear stories, they do crafts, maybe have a little bit of music, all sorts of fun stuff, activity. Our theme this summer is science. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, there's a
Yes.
lot of new interest in science in the younger markets.
Yes.
Younger folks are becoming more interested in science, and that's a really good thing.
It is. It is, yeah. And, we're doing things like the first week, I believe, they're making tornadoes in 2-liter bottles. It's
Making-
awesome. It is really cool.
Oh, tornadoes. I thought
Yes.
you said they're making tomatoes, and I was getting ready to
No,
have
no,
a
no,
sandwich.
no, no, no.
No?
No, they're making tornadoes.
Tornadoes, oh, okay.
Although actually they are making tomatoes too.
Really?
They're planting they're calling it a pizza garden.
Really?
They're planting all of the toppings for the pizza
Oh, that's
out in the
that's
garden
neat.
at the library.
Green pepper, mushrooms, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, anything that might go on a pizza or in a salad.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's going to be on Thursday mornings.
Okay.
The kids can sign up for that. That one's for kindergartners through 5th graders.
Wow, there is so many things going on.
There is. We've got so much going on at the library. The kids are out of school and they need something to do for the summer.
Yeah.
Come on by the library. We've got tons of stuff going on.
Okay, the summer reading program begins June 16th, and you have the 3 categories of 3 age groups.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Children, 3
Small,
to
medium,
12.
and large.
That's right. Small,
Okay.
medium, and large. Children ages 3 to 12.
Okay.
Just need to call the children's department, find out on session times to
Okay.
come by. We run about 600 kids every week, so
Whoa!
can't have them all at one time.
600.
600, yes.
How do you do that?
We run them in 9 different sessions. There's
Great.
about 75 to 100 kids.
This is obviously
each session.
a very popular program.
It is. It is very popular. It's completely free. We have all sorts of cool stuff going on, and none of it costs 1 penny.
As long as you're a part of the library, you have to belong to the library, right?
You actually don't have to have a library card.
Well, that's always a good idea.
We encourage everybody to have a
course,
library
of course
card.
you do.
But you are welcome to come to our programs if
Whether
you don't.
you have one or not.
Yes, you can't check any books out if you don't have a card.
Right.
But you're welcome to come to the programs.
And you can read in the library.
You
whether
can
you have a
read
card
in the
or not.
library. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, this is great. So okay, we wanted to talk mainly about the summer reading program, but I know there are other things going on as well.
Well, the summer reading program pretty much encompasses the entire summer. All
Well-
of our programming, all of our events, all tie in to
With
that one
600
thing.
readers, I guess
Yes.
so. That's a
Yeah,
that, you got
the
your hands
children,
full on that.
same with the adults, they're going to follow that same science theme.
Are they?
And have, there's the segment we talked about earlier where you can read and enter the drawing for the prizes.
Yeah.
But they're also doing all sorts of fun workshops and classes and different things related to science
Workshops.
over the summer. I know one time during the summer, let me see, I believe it's the end of June, June 28th, they're actually going to have like experiments, for the adults to come
Wow,
in and
really?
make like lava lamps and
Lava lamps.
yeah, all sorts of cool stuff. I think they're
That
calling
is-
it like Relive the 60s or
Oh, great.
something like that. So that's
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Also in July, they're going to have a workshop on making your own cleaning products.
Wow.
The big thing right now is going green and
Oh, yeah.
using the green environmentally friendly cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
We're actually going to have a workshop on how to make those supplies.
Vinegar.
Vinegar is the base of a lot of them, yes.
Yeah,
Vinegar and
okay.
baking soda.
Vinegar and baking soda, yeah, but be careful what you mix.
Exactly.
Because
exactly.
you mix
never
the wrong
know
stuff.
what might happen.
That's true. Now, you mix the wrong
That's right.
stuff, household chemicals, you could have an explosion or something.
You could.
You want to be careful and know what you're doing
Yeah,
there.
so just come on out to that workshop, and they'll teach you about using like essential oils, to make them smell
Yeah,
better and
yeah.
put scents in there.
Wow.
I know they're having a program later in the summer too about making art using the sun.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't seen it done, but it sounds really cool. Natasha, who's planning the programs, was working on it the other day outside. She was painting a shirt and leaving it out in the sun to somehow make some sort of art.
Different chemicals will react differently to sunshine
Yeah.
and heat, and photochemically, I guess they could call that.
Something like that.
Something like
Something
that.
like that.
anyway. Scientists know
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, and it all reacts differently, and colors will come out, and shades will come out, and
Yes, yeah.
that sounds like
yeah.
fun too.
It is a whole lot of fun. They have all sorts of cool stuff going on. Like I said, the kids and the adults and teenagers.
Wow. So how do you find out what's going on at the library?
The best way to do it is to go on our website,
Uh-huh.
which is WCPL, Wayne County Public Library,
How do you spell that?
WCPL.org.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. You can use our website. You can also call the library at 919-735-1824.
735-1824.
Yes,
WCPL.org.
that's correct. Yep, either way, find out all that information. You can find out the information about the Goldsboro Library and the branch libraries.
Oh, good.
So-
Okay. Hours are on there and everything?
Hours
The
are on
that
there and
you're open?
everything, yep.
Okay.
Yep,
Very
and our
good.
calendar has all the events going on for the summer.
Wow. The summer reading program, June 16th until, with a lot of stuff going on, including the
Yes.
pizza topping garden.
Yes.
Yeah, that would
Yes.
sound like a lot of fun.
Yep.
All right, I might want to get in on that one. Okay. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you
Melissa
very much,
Sheldon,
Wayne.
the Wayne County Public Library. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We are back. How about that?
How about that?
I'm telling you, I'll tell you, the Optimist is a great organization. They do really good work here in
They're
Wayne County.
very, very busy folks,
Busy, yeah.
and they're always looking to find new and creative ways to keep our children learning
Yes.
and growing.
There is, this is, speaking of Melissa Sheldon and the Wayne County Public Library,
Yes.
the bedroom project presented by Shannon Rouse Ruiz is something from the Peace Foundation, empowering teens and parents. This is a project being put on by the Peace Foundation where you actually come to the library to see a traveling bedroom that is designed to instruct parents where to look for drugs.
Really?
Where to look for drugs in their
Wow.
homes and what the drugs actually look like. You can learn how to conduct a proper safety sweep, signs of drug abuse, and provide free resources available in the community. That's what's going to happen here. This is sponsored by the Mental Health Association of Wayne County. It will be taking place at the Wayne County Public Library. That's at 1001 East Ash Street. It's free. It's open to everyone. And if you want more information about it, you can call the Mental Health Association of Wayne County, Wayne County Mental Health Association, at 734-3530.
And when is it again?
That is, the date on that is June 17th,
Okay.
which is the first day after June 16th.
You were so smart.
Hey,
So
hey,
smart.
well, earlier in the week I had trouble with the calendar.
You looked this morning before you came
I
to work.
did. I
Good
admit
job.
it.
Good job.
Thank you. Anyway, the Wayne County Public Library, June 17th, 7 p.m. The traveling bedroom, it travels all over the place. You can learn from this where to look for drugs, what the drugs look like, and signs of drug abuse. Very
Excellent.
important.
Excellent. Yes, it is. If you are interested in cruising the Neuse River,
All right.
you can join Goldsboro Parks and Recreation in their Cruise the Neuse event that will be happening Saturday, June the 21st. If you're interested, give them a call at 739-7484.
Very good. You got it.
Usually I can't see the number.
All right.
If you have your own kayak or canoe, you can certainly bring it, but you still need to register. They want to know how many folks are going to be cruising the Neuse. They will actually shuttle everyone to the start location And your
Okay.
vehicles will be at the ending location.
Well, that makes it easy.
Yes,
you don't have
it
to
does.
walk back.
That's exactly right.
I love it.
So June 21st. Also, if you're interested at Herman Park Center, Movie on the Lawn. It's a free movie on the front lawn of Herman Park Center. They'll be offering that Friday, June the 13th and Friday, June the 27th. 8 o'clock p.m. It's free. Bring your lawn chair or bring a blanket and some snacks and have a good time on the lawn at Herman Park Center. These are
There
big
you
name
go.
movies as well.
Today is Ballpoint Pen Day.
Well, how about that?
How about that? And I don't anyway. Today is also Iced Tea Day.
Do you like iced tea?
Sometimes.
Sometimes me too.
I don't know.
A lot of people love it.
I know. The problem I have with iced tea is that usually people put too much sugar in it.
I get you.
Yeah, that's not me. I'd rather have a glass of ice water.
Me too.
Yeah.
Or lemonade.
And it's World Pet Memorial Day. So if you have a pet that's passed, then today's your day. Okay.
Is that
it? No. No, I got a shrug.
Okay, reminding you, the North Carolina State Championship for Cornhole is happening right here in the city of Goldsboro. Woohoo! June 27th, it'll be happening downtown Goldsboro on John Street.
Yeah.
And June 28th, the finals will be taking place for the championship of North Carolina at the Goldsboro Family Wide. All that taking place, and they will be the champions of North Carolina for
boy.
Cornhole.
Oh, boy. We want to say happy birthday to the U.S. Navy.
Oh, we do? How old are they today?
160.
160. Happy birthday.
U.S. Naval Academy, well, actually the Academy. The Academy at Annapolis graduated its first class this day. Midshipmen still attend classes and graduate from the same locale, not far from Chesapeake Bay. Now, the Navy's been around, was formed right after our country became a country, but the Naval Academy is 160 years today. Also a birthday today for James McDivitt. McDivitt is an astronaut, one of our biggest heroes. He flew Gemini, he flew Apollo, and of course he's just a big guy in the for NASA. Grace Mirabella having a birthday. Grace Mirabella, fashion designer. F. Lee Bailey having a birthday. Shirley Owens Alston, by the way. Shirley Owens sang with the Shirelles. You remember the Shirelles?
Know the name.
Will You Love Me Tomorrow, Soldier Boy,
Oh, yeah.
Tonight's the Night, Dedicated to the One I Love.
Good
But speaking
songs.
of the Shirelles, did you know, and a lot of people are not aware of this, did you know one of the Shirelles was born in Goldsboro?
No, I did not.
Her name was Shirley Owens. Shirley Owens Alston was her name. Her name was Doris Coley. Shirley's the one with the birthday today.
Oh.
But Doris Coley was born right here in Goldsboro. She married and became Doris Coley Kenner, and then later Jackson. But she was born here in 1941. She was a member and occasional lead singer for the Shirelles.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
That's
all
pretty
those
neat.
great songs that they did. She was so much a part of that. She passed away of breast cancer back in 2000 at the age of 58.
We're sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Alley, I believe that is all for today.
That's it.
That is it. We're done.
Okay, well, we'll be back in here tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow being Wednesday. And I hope you're able to join us then. Join us at 7 a.m. or later in the day at some point. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. Until tomorrow, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.